We're good. I think we're all set and ready to go. How we doing, everybody? It's the Powder Cake Pack Rips. I know finally it's been well over a week since we've broke our last case. Which I think it was Black Diamond, if I wasn't mistaken. But we're live now. Yeah, we got ourselves a new master case to be breaking. 25-26 Metal Universe to be exact. Send out live messages real quick. Very good. All right, that's all taken care of. Again, we'll give folks a few minutes to find their way into the room and get ready before we actually start breaking. But obviously, beforehand, we'll go ahead and get the case all cracked open, and then we'll go over the break predictions real fast. Obviously, the teams list and stuff has already been posted up, so we don't really need to worry about going over that. So, without further ado, worry about showing up. So it looks like we got 97 on the case number here. Can't really see it that well. It's kind of dirty. But it does look like we got 97. So we have McDavid numbering here on this case. So 97 is our box numbering here. What's going on there, Brian? Oh yeah. And there she be, everybody. Here we go. Got a stack of 8. I do believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's our first stack. We got our second stack of 8. Ugh. There it is, everybody. So the grand old question, as I always ask you guys, where are we going to start tonight? Are we going to start with the right or the left? You tell me. That is a lot of metal, folks. I know. That is correct, folks. Throw up the horns. Starting with the left. All right. So we're going to take the right, slide the right off. Keep it within your little peepas, so your little peepas can see it. This will be our starting point for tonight. The boxes should be on the side of the screen there for our case. Let's drop down our card holders. All right, very good. All right. It's been a minute, so I got to get back in the swing of things, but that's okay. Again, tomorrow night, I'm going to be posting the price preview for 25-26 Flair Hockey. It is on hand, so it's ready to rock and roll already. Whenever it's sold out, we can break. So tomorrow night, the price preview is going up, and then Sunday night, 8 p.m., just like normal, we'll start claims for it, and then we'll try to get it filled over the course of the week. And then hopefully by the weekend, we'll have it broke, because then the following week, fingers crossed, the price doesn't keep getting crazier for it. But the following week after we get done with Flair, hopefully, is going to be O-Pee-Chee Platinum time. So I know a lot of folks will be interested in that. Hopefully we'll get a lot of interest once we start getting into like products like that, they have a little bit more of a fan base to it. I'm sure I'll talk a little bit about that tonight, my thoughts and all that stuff. But anyways, so again, real quick, obviously, again, to the folks that with the last few breaks, with the Islanders obviously being the more expensive team, we've been breaking them down by boxes. So to kind of entice folks to take a box, and I thought it'd be fun anyways, because that's the draw of metal, right? Is that you could have a hot box in here where every pack has a blue PMG out of 50 in it. So if that happens, and again, if that's your box for the Islanders, you don't even have to get anything for the Islanders. Again, that box to be barren for the Islanders, that's fine. But if that is your box for the Islanders and it is a hot box, then you will receive $50 in break credit from us, obviously to use in future breaks and stuff like that, whatever you want to do. Just thought it'd be kind of a fun little thing to do with the hot boxes, because again, it's a maybe. We don't know what's in here. I would love to see that happen, but will it? I don't know. And then, of course, we have our break predictions for tonight. And the break predictions, again, if you're not aware, is we make 4 break predictions that pertain to whatever we're breaking. So tonight's going to be based on metal. If we get 3 out of those 4 break predictions correct, we give a prize, again, associated with the break, again, to anyone that's in the break. So as long as you have a team, that's essentially an entry into the giveaway. So yes, we get 3 out of 4, we give a prize away. But if we actually do the 4 for 4, then what I'll do is I will give away a second prize on top of the first prize. So we'll give away the initial prize, but then we'll give away an additional prize essentially after that. So the prizes tonight, again, I think it's been kind of a good thing to do break credit right now. So we'll just do break credit. We'll do a 10 and a 15. So 3 out of 4 will net someone $10 in break credit. If we do 4 for 4, we'll give away 10, but then we'll give away an additional $15 break credit to somebody. The break predictions tonight are as follows: hit 3 rookie autos. I thought, again, I'm trying to keep metal's kind of weird because it doesn't. I mean, you have a few different kind of like subsets and stuff in there, but I don't know. It's just other than like precious the PMGs and stuff. I think it's a bit more of a crapshoot at that point. So, again, hit 3 rookie autos is break prediction number 1. Break prediction number 2, hit a rookie card. So it has to be a rookie card, numbered 25 or less. Let's see. Break prediction number 3, hit 3 red rookie PMGs. So they got to be rookies and they got to be at least the red PMGs. So again, I try to make that a little bit easier, if you will. I think that's possible. And then, of course, finally hit a green PMG. Doesn't need to be a rookie, just a green PMG of any type. And that'll do you. So those are our 4 break predictions for tonight. Hit 3 rookie autos, hit a rookie card number to 25 or less, hit 3 red rookie PMGs, and then hit a green PMG. And again, like I said, if you do have a box for the Islanders, if your box is a hot box, then you will receive $50 in break credit regardless of whatever comes out of the box for you. All righty. Are we ready, folks? I know we've waited, like I said, we pretty much had to wait almost an extra week or so to get this filled and broke, but that's just how it goes. Like I said, I'm sure I'll talk about that more tonight with, like I said, the prices and stuff going up. So like I stated, I can understand, Premier, one of the higher end products going up a little bit more, but obviously when you start kind of getting the lower end, to me, it's like you're either a fan of it or you're not. And I think it kind of splits the crowd a little bit. And, we're not a huge break group. So it's like, it'd be a little bit different if we had like 500 people in the room. That might be, a little bit different then, but we don't. So, if it kind of splits the audience a little bit and, we only have so many folks, it definitely makes it a little bit harder, I think, to kind of sell, because again, the prices, this is, definitely a lot more expensive than I think it should be, but that's just my humble opinion. Like I said, we'll talk more about that as we break in tonight. Again, we got a long way to go. We got 16 boxes. Hopefully everybody's settled in and joined the Boston, Montreal, or Buffalo, Montreal. Sorry, Boston there, but Buffalo and Montreal game. Just settle in and get ready. Like I said, it's about that time. Obviously, thank you guys as always for the fill. Looking forward to it. Again, Flair is up next. Like I said, that is on hand. We'll get that going over the next couple of days. But tonight it belongs to this 25-26 metal. And best of luck, everybody, tonight. Let's see what we can do. It's time, everybody. Let's see what we get. I am hoping it's a good case. Again, thank you to Triple Play, as always, for the hookup on the case. Like I said, normally they do give us better prices than I think what like, you know, it's like David Adams or something goes for. So always appreciate that. It does help me a little bit there with obviously giving you guys better prices and stuff for this. So again, thanks to Ron and the boys at Triple Play, and again, thanks to Dar, because Dar does help obviously get a lot of these shipped to me there. So obviously without him, you know, it'd be a little bit harder. So again, appreciate the effort there, buddy. Good luck with Columbus tonight. We have, looks like 89 on the sticker, 89 sticker, and 65 on the box. All right, best of luck, folks. Pack number 1, box 1. Let's get it started. Well, no blue in here, so unfortunately not a hot box. Real quick though, the this box, the box number 1 for the Islanders, is going to Graham. So best of luck there, Graham, with your Islanders box. So we got Mishkov, Forrester. Then we got looks like Galaxy, Championship Galaxy for the Bolts, Sergachev. Going to the Lightning. And then it should just be the this is the rookie here, Callahan. Try to keep those separated from the normal base. Pack number 2. And if we get like a PMG or something like that, I will obviously set it aside. We'll wait to the end of the box to reveal it. Don't know if I'll be able to catch all of them, at least outside the PMGs, you know, autos and stuff. I probably won't know till we hit them. Next, we got Fresh Foundations for the Blackhawks, Colton Dach. Not numbered there. Going to Chicago. Chicago's going to Matt. Rookie for the Canucks here, Kudrayatsev. Again, I'm not probably saying that name right, but whatever. Kudrayatsev. Something like that. Close enough. See, we got Kevin Hayes here. Al Connor. We got Lunar Cycle for the I'm getting my names wrong already. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, Morgan Riley Lunar Cycle. Well numbered. And then we got rookies Cairns. And then a couple of the base cards after that. Now we got Mr. Celebrini. What we got up next? We got Outer Limits here going to the Detroit Red Wings, Carter Mazier. It's a rookie hit there. Non-numbered, but it's kind of got like a little bit of a like a 3D effect, if you will, to it. And you can kind of see the lines in the back of the card. Gives a little bit more of a raised effect to it. Outer Limits, Carter Mazier for the Red Wings. And then we got Isaac Howard. And a couple base cards after that. Alrighty. What do we have next? Got Connor Bedard for the Chicago Blackhawks. Again, not too surprising. Chicago did have the biggest checklist on of this product, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot of Hawks tonight. With Connor Bedard, Outer Limits. Brady Martin. And then a couple Bates cards. Gensel, Gemfe. We got another outer limits here going to the Tampa Bay Lightning, Nikita Kucherov. That one is numbered 96 out of 99. We have a gold outer limits, 96 out of 99 for Kucherov going to Tampa. Tampa is going to Brian D. Nice one there going to Tampa. And then we got Cowan. So that one is numbered. We will sleeve that one up immediately. Nice little hit there. Start us off 96 out of 99. Gold outer limits. Kucherov for the Bolts up first. There we go. All right. Oh, there it is. I think we have a PMG. I'm seeing some red there, so we're going to go ahead and take this pack. Set it right there off to the side. We'll get to that here at the end of the box. We got something nice and shiny. Let's see what we got. We got Sherwood, right? Oh, very nice. Rave Review going to the Buffalo Sabres. Noah Ostlund there, rookie. Nice looking card. We got Dickinson and a couple base. All right, Rave Review, Noah Ostlund of the Buffalo Sabres. What do we have next? Another shiny. We got Tage Thompson, Zeri, and we got our premium prospects going to the Anaheim Ducks first and foremost. We got Beckett Seneca going to Anaheim. I do like the designs this year for the prospects cards. Definitely nice looking there. Going to Anaheim, and then we got Talapilo. I'm not going to worry about saying. I'm not going to worry about saying some of these names correctly. I'm sorry. Anyways, more shiny stuff. Let's see what we got. Boldy, Kopitar. We got Lethal Weapon, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Lethal Weapon went to the Jets. That's going to Brian D. Then Duran. Last stack of 5 for the first box. Something red might be numbered. Panarin. It is numbered 41 out of 100. See what we get. No, goes like this. That might be horizontal. It is not. We got a red Lethal Weapon out of 100 going to the Vancouver Canucks, Quinn Hughes. So Vancouver is going to Jeff. And I know he's now for the Minnesota Wild, but still a good card. Lethal Weapons red, 41. Almost jersey numbered, 41 out of 100. And then we got Rinzel. And then base cards right after that. I was kind of thinking though earlier, I was like, it's kind of surprising that Metal Universe doesn't have like a metal card in it, you know, like Synergy kind of did or something, you know, like the what are those Can't remember what those ones, but you know, the Cast of Greatness or whatever they're called. I'm surprised they don't have like a metal card in Metal Universe, right? Like it just kind of, it kind of makes sense a little bit, but it's more like spacey. I mean, I get the universe part, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they make metal cards for other products. Why not for metal itself? Oh, we got auto as well. All right, very nice. Going to the Pittsburgh Penguins, Billy Koivunen, Premium Prospects auto. Going to Brian D there. Very nice. So we got a PMG and an auto out of our very first box, Luca Cagnoni. So that's not too bad. Not a bad start for the metal. It is a sticker auto, yes. Most, I think, pretty much, I think all the autos in metal are sticker. I don't think they have any on card. I could be wrong, but at least I think we'll put it like this: the majority of them should be sticker. So, but yeah, it is a sticker auto. So, Billy Koivunen of the Pittsburgh Penguins. And again, Pittsburgh is going to Brian D. So there you go, Brian. All right, we got 3 packs left, and we'll do our PMG reveal. Gautier, Strome. And then we got Planet Metal up next for the Vegas Golden Knights, Noah Hanifin. Planet Metal. Going to Vegas. Then we got Breck. Base. Brinkett, McAvoy. And then we got Easton Cowan, Maple Leafs Premium Prospects here. Nice looking card again. Do like the design of those this year. And we got Joakim Kemell. All right, last pack, and we'll get to the PMG, and then on to box number 2. We'll drop box number 2 down right now, as a matter of fact. Heinen, McCann, and we got Connor Bedard, Lethal Weapon for the Blackhawks, non-numbered. Gabe Perreault. And just a bunch of base. Alrighty. Let's see. What we get. Got the PMG at the very back. Starting with the rookie Carson DeWart. Got Matthew Barzal. Bedard. Protas. Jack Eichel. And behind Eichel. Maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's a PMG. Maybe it's a retro one, though, possibly. Going to the New Jersey Devils. So Micah, Jesper Barat. I think this is the 2013 retro, if I'm not mistaken. Those are kind of like the, or are they like the X-Men ones, or whatever they called them. It's almost jersey number 2, 62 out of 100. Almost jersey numbered as well. Yeah, definitely. He's a good player. He plays well for the Devils. He's definitely a good, I think he scored quite a few goals for him this year. So solid start. So I like the design there with the devil horns and the tail and stuff. Kind of cool. Well, Jesper Barat, again, 62 out of 100. So close to being jersey numbered. We had a couple close calls there. Just that real fast. All right, very good. So, pretty good first box there to start us off. Again, a PMG and an auto. Not too bad there. Get the base and the rookies and stuff out of the way. On to box number 2. What do we got up next? We got 54 on the sticker, 54 sticker, and 41 on the box. Box number 2. I don't think we hit any aisles other than a couple base cards, so I'm not really going to worry about those too much. So I don't think anything was hit out of the first box that was substantial for the Islanders. So on to box number 2. This box for the Islanders is going to Mr. Jeff Butcher. Box 54 on the sticker, 41 on the box. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the Hawks, they have, one of the biggest, they have the biggest checklist I think I have any team in this product. So, again, I'm not going to be too super surprised when we see hopefully quite a few of them come out of the case. So, but again, we never know until we open it all up what's going to be inside here. It could be a million different things. Let's just hope again, Upper Deck put a little TLC into it and hopefully got ourselves a good case. Out there. For the Anaheim Ducks, we got Fresh Foundations, Beckett Seneca. Fresh Foundations. And Suzuki for the rookie. Base cards right after that. So no hot box this one either, unfortunately. Championship Galaxy Blake Coleman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Parker Ford. And yes, your box will be up next there, Ryan, for the Islanders. You have box number 3. Another Bedard here. I think this is our third Bedard insert we've hit so far. All Galactic team. Connor Bedard. There he is, Ben Kindle for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Igor Holmstrom. We have Jack Eichel, VGK, Outer Limits, non-numbered. We got Jack Finley. Couple base cards right after that. So I was also thinking, normally when I open a lot of these like multi-pack boxes and stuff, a lot of times I work right to left, but with metal, I always go left to right. Sharon Govich, Cousins. Got Outer Limits up next, Kirill Kaprizov, another base. What is going on there, Jeff? And we got Sabrango. Well, I think if Montreal won, then like I said, I think it's definitely because AK and Adam Hansen were in the house there to give them a little good luck charm there. But I kind of figured that was my thinking, that it was going to be one of those ones where, Montreal was going to adjust a little bit. They were going to come out a little bit stronger in this game than they were in the first one. So I think obviously Buffalo now will have to do a little bit of adjusting going into Montreal the next couple games. But again, should be a hell of a series. That's what I think this is going to be one of the better series of this round. So looking forward to the games ahead. Danila Yurov, Premium prospects. We got Shimashev. Shushkin. We got Cam Lund for the San Jose Sharks Premium Prospects. Lev Shinov for the Hawks. Yes, this is your box for the Islanders right now there, Jeff. This is box number 2. All right, so we got the Circle Button collection here. Alex Ovechkin for the Washington Capitals. That's going to you there, Graham. Circle Button. Hey, and there he is, Matthew Schaefer, base rookie. So again, this is going to you there, Jeff. Make sure to get that. Make sure to make a note of that as well. All right. We'll go ahead and get that sleeved up. Keep thinking it'd be great to hit like a green PMG of his, you know. I think it'd be pretty fantastic if we were able to hit a green PMG Schaefer tonight. Even better gold, but I don't think that's in the. I mean, it is a little cooler today. Like I said, I mean the sun was out a little bit, but you know, I'm not really. I'm kind of like I do that a lot of times. Like if I wear like a hoodie, I'll wear shorts or something. You know, if I wear a shirt, I'll wear pants. Like at least half of me is kind of more climate controlled than the other, I suppose. But it is a little bit cooler. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I think more or less for fashion, I suppose, than function. All right, we got Lunar Cycle going to the Kings, LA Kings. We got Anze Kopitar, just freshly retired, going to Graham. Pretty good career there. A couple cups for himself. Colton Dock. Fresh Foundations, Carter Mazier of the Detroit Red Wings. Ozzy Weisblatt. Alrighty. So hopefully we have the majority of our hits in this stack here. A couple numbered maybe in a auto or a PMG or something. Ginsel, Kempe. Premium Prospects, Jimmy Snuggerud for the St. Louis Blues. Snuggerud. And then we got Ostlund, base rookie. 4 packs left to go. Protus, Eichel. Got Joachim Kemell, Premium Prospects, up next for the Nashville Predators. Joachim Kemell. Zibulium. And just a couple base cards right after that. That Islander was Matthew Barzal, don't worry. The man of the hour himself, Alex Newhook. Kiefer Sherwood, Shane Wright. We got another circle button here going to the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Kyrou. We got Ryan Green. A couple base cards right after that. Circle button for the Blues. 2 packs left. And on to box number 3. I think this might be an auto, maybe. Maybe. Tage Thompson. Nope, not an auto. All Galactic Team Dawson Mercer for the New Jersey Devils, and then Cam Lund. All right, so this box wasn't as heavy in terms of like numbered hits or really anything, to be honest. I mean, a couple nice little inserts, but again, nothing numbered. Hopefully we get something out of here. At least an auto, that'd be nice. At the very least. Matt Boldy. All righty, so I think I'm gonna have to contact Upper Deck about that because I feel like we're missing the hit or something in here because I don't really think we got anything major out of this box. Lunar Cycle, Reinhardt, Snuggerud. So I will that's the first box. I'm going to save the box here, and like I said, I'll contact Upper Deck and see if we can't get a replacement hit for that, because that just seems like we're missing. It just seems to me like we're missing something, because I said I don't think we got a single numbered card out of that box, and we didn't hit a PMG or an auto. So I think Upper Deck. I don't think so. Unless one of the premium prospects was numbered. Nope, they're not. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything numbered here, so I think we might have got. I think we got, like I said, I think we got gypped. Yeah, hopefully that's not a sign of things. Like I said, hopefully that's not a sign for the case overall. But yeah, I think but I got the box set aside. I definitely will contact Upper Deck about that. I think there's something, like I said, I feel like we're missing a couple hits there. All right, so anyway, so on to box number 3, excuse me. So Ryan, buddy, this is your box for metal 25-26. We got 29 on the sticker, 73 on the box. We got 5, 10, and 15. So yeah, I definitely will contact Upper Deck and see if they won't send anything in replacement. 29 on the sticker, 73 on the box. Box number 3, again, Ryan, this is your box for the Islanders. Best of luck there, buddy. No blue, so not a hot box. This one might be numbered. This is looking red, so I think this is numbered for the Panthers, and it is 36 out of 99. Going to Florida, Sergei Bobrovsky. Florida is going to Brian J. Red Lunar Cycle, Sergei Bobrovsky. And then we got Koivunen. I mean, that would be quite generous of them to do. I can't really see them doing that for us, but if they did, that'd be pretty fantastic. Not going to lie. 36 out of 99 red Lunar Cycle. Bob. Alrighty. Back on track. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got our next auto up here. Again, this is going towards a break prediction. This is our first rookie auto of the night going to the Nashville Predators. Nashville is going to Brian J. We got Ozzy Weisblatt. Normally these are, they're not normally. Normally the rookie ones were autoed, but not this year it seems. But still a nice little hit there going to the Nashville Predators, Ozzy Weisblatt. So our next auto has been pulled. Again, this will go towards your break prediction. Again, we want 2 more rookie autos for that one to be completed. And we're still looking for a rookie number to 25 or less. 3 red PMG rookies, and then a green PMG after that. Our next rave review up going to the Detroit Red Wings. Lucas Raymond, rave review. Matthew Wood. Smith. Lane Hudson. Right. Uyghur Holmstrom. And up next for the San Jose Sharks, premium prospects, Michael Misa. Michael Misa for San Jose. And then we got Ryan Leonard for the Caps. Just a couple base cards. Sharon Govich, Cousins, Lethal Weapon up next, Matt Boldy for the Minnesota Wild. Again, just a base one, non-numbered. Lethal Weapon, Dalibor Dvorsky rookie right after that, and then just a couple lowly baits right after that. It's kind of ripped weird. Alrighty. Gensel, Kempe. All right, we got fresh foundations up next for the New York Rangers. We got Gabe Perreault. So going to the New York Rangers. Then we got Easton Cowan up next for the Montreal, or why do I keep calling Montreal? Toronto Maple Leafs. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, I say. Jeez Louise. Like I said, but I've been getting a lot of the names wrong tonight, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty typical. Got Protus, Eichel, Lunar Cycle, Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. Non-numbered. And then we got Carson DeWart for the Flyers. And a couple base. Not seeing any kind of PMG yet. Hopefully that'll change. I always like seeing the PMGs come out, but we did get an auto, so maybe not. Sherwood. Right, and then we got All Galactic team up next. Drake Batherson for the Ottawa Senators. And then we got Sam Dickinson. Connor McDavid. Tage Thompson. Zeri. We got Zane Parekh, Outer Limits. And a non-numbered Outer Limits going to the Calgary Flames. That's going to Nikki, I do believe. And we got Vancouver there. What do we got next? We got Matt Boldy, Kopitar, and then we got Outer Limits, Alex Tuck up next for the Sabres. Again, non-numbered. Alex Tuck. We got Duran. We got 5 left. Last stack, box 3. Then on to box 4. Box 4 is going to Chris for the Islanders. Chris is up next. Ryan Suzuki Premium Prospects for the Canes. Callahan. Schneider, Ekholm, Carter Major for the Red Wings, premium prospects, and Kudryavtsev. Again, I'm probably saying that name wrong, but that's okay. We're not, we're not here to judge, or are we? Kevin Hayes. All right, so we got the circle button here. We got Leon Draisaitl for the Edmonton Oilers, circle button. We got Karen's up next, and then we got the 2 base to follow. I think I'm going to just probably start sleeving these ones later. So, like I said, obviously there are certain cards that we are just kind of passing over tonight per se in terms of sleeving them, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't be sleeved. Again, it's just more or less to try to save some time. But there are going to be cards that, it may not be sleeved tonight, but they will get sleeved like in the morning or something like that. So again, don't worry. Again, it's all for time's sake. We got no Celebrini here. We got all galactic team Sam Bennett for the Panthers. Isaac Howard. All right, last pack on to box number 4 next. And so far, only the 1 base Schaefer. And we got Championship Galaxy Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Brady Martin. All right, let me go ahead and get the base and the rookies and everything out of the way here real fast. All right, on to box number 4, everybody. Best of luck. Again, this is going to Chris. Best of luck, Chris. This is your box here. 28 on the sticker, 28 on the sticker, and 14 on the box. I do like some lower numbers. Box. 28 on the sticker, 14 on the box. All right, best of luck. Again, this one is going to you, Chris, for the Islanders, so best of luck there. Got Gunther. Oh, looks like we got a purple one here for the Maple Leafs. We got Morgan Rielly. 300 out of 349 purple. All right, so 300 out of 330 or 349 going to the Maple Leafs, Morgan Rielly. So there you go, Foxy. That is going your way. Ryan Suzuki. And a couple base cards. I will say, after kind of checking out Flair a little bit, what'll be nice with that is obviously the cards are just a little bit thicker stock, and they got that little bit of like acetate finish or whatever it is on them. So I think that's going to help in terms of like the corners and edging and stuff like that. I think the quality will be a little bit better overall for the cards. So that'd be kind of interesting to see how that all plays out once it comes time to break that open. Definitely a very interesting checklist for it. It doesn't seem like autos are really the big focus in the product, if you will, but obviously there are autos to be found. I was not aware of that. Sorry to hear that, Foxy. Oh, very nice. We got our next auto up going to the Calgary Flames. So there you go, Nikki. That's a nice one. Zane Parekh. Premium Prospects auto. Very cool. That's a good one right there. So congratulations there, Nikki girl. A little hee-haw for yourself. But a very solid rookie hit right there, Zane Parekh for the Calgary Flames. Not too surprised. We've had a lot of Parker Ford. had a lot of success over the terms of our 25-26 campaign so far of pulling quite a bit of Perec. It does count as a rookie auto. It does. Yep. So that'd be auto number 2. So one more rookie auto for you guys. I'll take that back, actually. I guess it'd be we actually have our 3rd rookie auto then. My bad. I forgot we hit this one, and then the odds. So yes, your first break prediction is now down and out. That's now all finished up. So congratulations there. One is now down. So now we work into the harder part now, the PMGs and stuff. So that's gonna be the real hard part of it all. Planet Metal for the Edmonton Oilers. We got Leon Draisaitl. Planet Metal for the Edmonton Oilers. Nice looking card. Yeah, Ben Kindle. There you go. See what we got here. We got Uyghur, Holmstrom. Got Brady Martin up next for the Nashville Predators. Premium prospects. Again, non-numbered on that one. Then we got Jack Finley. Lethal Weapon up next for the Capitals, Logan Thompson. Going to the Capitals. Sabrango. Donovan Sabrango. Outer Limits, Ryan Leonard for the Capitals. Rookie hit going to Graham there. Outer Limits. Then we got Cam Lund. Moving right along. Boldy, Kopitar. We got Philip Forsberg up next. Outer Limits. Again, another non-numbered. Going to the Predators. Snuggerud is our rookie, and then a couple base cards there. All right, we got Gensel, Kempe. We got Lunar Cycle up next is Mats Zuccarello, the Minnesota Wild, again non-numbered. Noah Ostlund, the rookie. Protus, Eichel. Hey, there we go. Matthew Schaefer, Fresh Foundations. So there you go. That is going to you there, Chris. I'll make a note of that real fast. Matthew Schaefer, Fresh Foundations for the Islanders. We got Z Buium. And I thought it was another Schaefer, but no, Barzell, and then Bedard. Make a quick note of that. Very good. Moving right along. Another new hook on the back. Sherwood, right. And then we got Championship Galaxy, Mark Stone. Ryan Green. Macklin Celebrini. Another Championship Galaxy here. Nikita Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Braden Coots. Not quite sure how you say the name. Of course, I didn't realize he was such a high draft pick there initially. I think he was whatever Vancouver drafted last year, whatever, first, whatever, 12th or whatever overall, 12th or 14th. Artem Levshinov, fresh foundations up next for the Chicago Blackhawks. Carter Mazier, rookie. And the extra base at the end. 3 packs left to go. Box number 4. Got Colton Dach, premium prospects for the Chicago Blackhawks. Then Jacob Quillen. Braden Schneider. Matthias Ekholm. Then we got Yanni Neiman. Premium prospects for the Kraken. And then Ethan Frank. And on to the last pack. We'll drop down box number 5. Box number 5, actually, this box and the next box are going to sleepers in terms of the Islanders. So, again, best of luck there to their sleepers. We got Circle Button, Alex Tuck for the Buffalo Sabres. And then we got Matthew Robinson, rookie. All right. On to box number 5, everybody. Let's see. Again, this is 5 and 6 are going to sleepers for the Islanders. 87 on the sticker there, 87 sticker, and 79 on the box. So numbers are a little bit closer. That could be good. And I don't know. I'm just taking a guess at it. I'm just wishful thinking while we're here right now. Box 87 on the sticker, 87 sticker, and 79 on the box. Box number 5 here, everybody. Best of luck. What do we got up next? I think we'll see a PMG in this box. Sherwood, Shane Wright. We got Planet Metal up next. Thatcher Demko for the Vancouver Canucks. Thatcher Demko. And Zane Parekh for the rookie base. And not a hot box, unfortunately, but Sam Rinzel for Chicago. Kamel. Got Lethal Weapons up next for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Zach Rowinski there. Going to CBJ. Gabe Perreault. Gensel, Kempe. Oh, this should be a numbered all galactic. This is a nice one here for you, Foxy. Matthew Nyes. I don't think he's getting traded anytime soon. It's purple. 111 out of 349. 111 out of 349. Purple all galactic team going to the Toronto Maple Leafs. God damn it. It's me off now. Gotta stop calling them Montreal. Snuggerud. But again, nice hit overall here going to the Maple Leafs. For a minute. All right, what we got up next? I'm guessing this is going to be an auto because it looks like the base, but it's a little shinier. So I'm thinking it's our auto. So we'll just go ahead and see what we got here. Got Brian Suzuki. Let's see what we have. Best of luck, folks. Going to the Winnipeg Jets. We got an auto here. Kyle Connor going to Winnipeg. Winnipeg's going to Brian. I do like Kyle Connor myself. He's used to play locally here in Youngstown for a while in the minors, or in the whatever developmental stuff, or we want to call it. So used to play there in Youngstown. So I do like Kyle Connor. Definitely a good player overall. A little underrated, I think, just being on the Jets a little bit kind of does that. But going to Winnipeg, Kyle Connor. So there you go, Brian. There you go, buddy. Let's take the cycle here. Hopefully, we'll still be able to see a PMG out of the box, but who knows? Who knows? Matvey Mishkov, all galactic team for the Flyers. Non-numbered. Robertson. Just the base. Yanni Gourde, Championship Galaxy. Vancouver. Ovechkin, Clark, Matthew Wood, Premium Prospects. Ty Mueller. Back up. Alexander Nikishin. The Canes. Nikishin there. Glad he came back after that hit from the Senators there. I know who was it? I forget who laid him out there, but someone laid him out pretty good, knocked him out there. We got Quillen and then a couple base cards. Clevin, that's it. Yep. Yep, knocked his ass for a loop. Nico Hischier, circle button. Ethan Frank. All right. 5-pack. Prizov, Meyer, Dylan Cousins, non-numbered Outer Limits, Cam Lund, Mishka Forrester, got Zane Parekh Fresh Foundations for the Flames, non-numbered, Carter Mazier, Schneider at home, Lunar Cycle Roman Josi for the Nashville Predators, Oslin, and the base. Hayes, Connor, all galactic team for the Utah Mammoth. We got Logan Cooley, Utah Mammoths, and then we got Zibuiam. Celebrini. And we got a Dylan Strome outer limits, again, non-numbered. Ryan Green. All right. Box 6 getting laid down. Again, the Islanders are staying with sleepers with this box as well. This is box number 6 coming up. Good. All righty, everybody. Box number 6 now up next against sleepers. This is still your box for the Islanders. Best of luck with it. 58. 58 on the sticker. 53 on the box. All right, so those are a little bit more closer in terms of numbers. Box. 58 on the sticker and 53 on the box. All right, what do we got up next? This is box number 6 once again. Best of luck. Naren, Evangelista. Then we got Noah Ostlund, fresh foundations for the Sabres. The freshest foundations. We got Jacob Melanson. Let's see. Again, no hot box, unfortunately, once again, but still got 10 more tries. We'll see what we can do. I'd love to see that happen, but who knows? Leon Draisaitl Lunar Cycle. Michael Misa. Rookie. And then we got Cutter Gauthier, Strome. All Galactic Team Will Smith up next for the Sharks. Keishan for the Canes. Brinkett, McAvoy. We got Outer Limits. Reed Sider. Again, non-numbered Outer Limits going to the Red Wings. And Elias Pettersson, rookie. Dan Heinen, McCann. We got Lane Hudson up next, Outer Limits. Another non-numbered going to the Canadians. Oliver Rodrigue. Horvat and Pinto. Ovechkin, Brant Clark. I think this one should be numbered. We have, I think, another gold Outer Limits here going to Chicago. Oliver Moore. 10 out of 99. 10 out of 99. Again, very close to being jersey numbered once again. He's 11. It's 10 out of, so we've had like 3 close calls now for jersey numbering. 10 out of 99 going to the Blackhawks. So congrats. And then we got Ivan Demidov. Base for the Habs. Sleeve this guy up. Going to Montreal. We'll get this guy sleeved up. Oliver Moore. Rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks. Again, 10 out of 99 gold Outer Limits. 10 out of 99 Outer Limits. Eyes out way. Oh, there we go. We got another PMG finally, another red one. See if we can get a rookie going our way. Still need 2 or 3. Actually, still need 3 red PMG rookies. And hopefully we'll get a green in there somewhere too. Cooley, Batherson. Very nice magnetic field. First one of these tonight, magnetic field for the Washington Capitals, Logan Thompson. Interesting one there. Yanni Nyman for the Kraken, and then just the last couple pieces of base. Oops, that's the wrong size. Split in just a little too easy. Much better. Much better. Magnetic field, Logan Thompson. All right. Velarde, Zach Rowinski, circle button Wyatt Johnston, the Dallas Stars, Dylan Duke, Larkin, Cooley. We got Lethal Weapon up next. Quinn Hughes. We hit the red one earlier. This is just a non-numbered base going to the Vancouver Canucks. Ty Mueller. Noah Ostlund up next. Premium prospects for the Buffalo Sabres. Then we got Ville Koivunen. Austin Matthews. Matthew Robertson. Matthew Robertson. The Rangers premium prospects. Then Beckett Seneca. Got Ryan Green up next, premium prospects. The Blackhawks, Ryan Green. And then we have Matthew Wood. What would happen if I showed and there was like a gold PMG in here, you know? Love for that to happen. Matthew Nyes, all galactic team. Ryan Leonard. This one down, box number 7. Valeri Nichushkin, Championship Galaxy. Dvorsky. All right, that'll do it for that. So we'll go ahead and get ready to show off the PMG now. It is a red. All right. We got a rookie here, Oliver Moore for the Blackhawks. Tyler Toffoli, Wyatt Johnston, Valeri Nichushkin, Evan Rodriguez, and behind Evan Rodriguez, we have a red PMG. Looks like it is a current one. Doesn't look like it's a retro. So let's see if it said rookie or something there, but Let's find out what it is, shall we? Best of luck, everybody. Oh, wow. That's a nice one there. Going to the Avalanche. Cale Makar. Jeff Butcher, buddy. There you go, Jeff. 97 out of 100. Cale Makar, red PMG. So that is going to you there, Jeff. So congratulations there, buddy. That's a nice hit for the Avalanche for yourself. I saw the number 8 and I was kind of thinking like, well, maybe it could be Ovechkin, but it is not Ovechkin. It is Cale Makar. Going to the Avalanche and going to you, Jeff. At 97 out of 100. So not a rookie PMG, unfortunately, but still a very solid hit nonetheless. Good player. They are playing really well right now. So let's separate those. Very good. Okay, this is box now number 7. Number 7 is 7 and 8. So this one, the last box for this first inner, if you will, boxes will be going to Brian D now for the Islanders. So Brian, this is your box, and the next one will be your box as well. Of course, best of luck the rest of the way with everybody. Let's see if we can't turn up the heat just a little bit. 71 on the sticker. 98 on the box. 71 and 98. Box, 71 sticker, 98 on the box. Ovechkin, Clark, Dalibor Dvorsky, fresh foundations for the Blues. And Lev Shinov, rookie base right after that. Shushkin, Rodriguez. Then we got Championship Galaxy, Brian Rust, Pittsburgh Penguins. Luca Cagnoni, rookie base. Will Cooley, Batherson. For some reason, they keep getting these rookies flipped around there. We got Kyle Connor, all galactic team for the Winnipeg Jets. Keishan, base. Next pack up, we got Nick Suzuki. Okay, Velarde, Rowinski. There it is. Matthew Schaefer, Outer Limits. Non-numbered, but that is still going to you there, Brian D. Matthew Schaefer, Outer Limits. So congratulations, nice little hit there. Kudryavtsev, base. Note of that. Outer Limits. Alrighty. Excuse me. All right. see, what do we got next? Dylan Larkin, Cooley. We got Victor Hedman, Outer Limits, non-numbered. Kieran's. Mishka Forrester. We got a purple lunar cycle. Should be numbered at a 399, 349, excuse me, 339 out of 349. Purple Ranger lunar cycle going to the Breadman. Obviously now he's part of the Kings organization, but that one's going to the Rangers. Timmy Panarin Breadman, 339 out of 349. Going to the Rangers. Range of Danger. So what we got up next? We got Schneider, Ekholm. Oh, we got another auto, Fresh Foundations auto going to the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo's going to Shane. We got Noah Ostlund, Fresh Foundations. Looks like it's a non-numbered auto, but an auto nonetheless going to the Sabres. So congratulations once again there to Shane on that one. Freddie Martin. Getting a lot of the rookie autographs. We're still not getting the rookie PMGs. But we still got 9 more boxes to go, so hopefully that'll change. Ostlund. We'll kick Koivunen out the way. Oh, you know, just breaking some cards. Nothing much, Liz. Hayes, we got Connor. Oh, rave review. We got Will Smith for the Sharks. Rave review. We got Easton Cowan. What do we got up next? What is next? I think it's premium prospects. We got Celebrini and Johnson. We got Oliver Moore, premium prospect for the Chicago Blackhawks. DeWart. And just a couple base. Just a couple base. Prizov, Timo Meyer, Lethal Weapon, Austin Matthews for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I said Toronto this time, not Montreal. Sam Dickinson. And there we go. For the Montreal Canadiens, we got Ivan Demidov, premium prospects. Going to the Habs. Sam Rinzel. So there you go, Graham, for the Montreal Canadiens. Ivan Demidov. Premium prospects, man. It's premium prospect. Geeky Draisaitl. There it is, followed by Matthew Schaefer. All right. So we got a Demidov pack before it. Now we got ourselves a Matthew Schaefer premium prospect. So there you go. Another one for you there, Brian. A couple Schaefers there for you out of the box so far. Luca Cagnoni. Should we make a note of that? righty. Mr. Lunar Cycle there. Very nice. Got a few Schaefer cards now up in the background. Hopefully we can start seeing more of that popping off. Always want to see more of that. We got Gautier, Strome, Circle Button, Brinkets, not numbered. Kamel, Kamel. Brinkets, McAvoy. We got All Galactic Team, Adrian Kempe. Gabe Perreault. All right. There. We'll go ahead and scoot the all 8 boxes up a little bit. Lunar Cycle, Nikita Kucherov up next. Shimshev. All right. Let's get the rookies and the base out of the way real fast. On to box number 8. All right, again, best of luck. This is still staying with you, Brian D. We got a few Brians in here. You got to be specific. So, Brian D., this is still your box for the Islanders. This is box number 8. Halfway point. We still have another 8 more boxes to go. 61 on the sticker. 13 on the box. That's kind of a jumbled mess. All right, let's see if we can't. That's 5 there. That's 5 there. That's 5 there. Wow. Very messy box there. Packs are just everywhere, but we do have 15 packs, so I guess whatever. As long as nothing's damaged, I suppose. 61 on the sticker, 13 on the box. Oh, shit, guys. Oh, shit, guys. We might have a hot box here. That could be. Whoa, that looking blue like a blue PMG to me, folks. This is box 8. So if that's true, then Brian D, buddy, you might have got yourself $50 in break credit. Let me check. I'm going to just check the next pack. I just got to check the next one just to be sure. If there's a blue one in there, we have ourselves a hot box. Oh, yeah, there's a blue one in here. We got a hot box, folks. We did it. Yeah. Let's go, everybody. It is a hot box. Whoop, whoop. All right. Best of luck. Here we go. Fucking right. Triple play, everybody. Delivering the goods. We got ourselves a hot box, everybody. Hot damn. Let's see what we get. This is going to be a good one. Let's hope this box is just filthy. All right. So, again, congratulations there, Brian D. You got yourself $50 in break credit for future break usage there. You are the lucky recipient. Box number 8 was a hot box, everybody. Ryan Leonard, Fresh Foundations for the Capitals, starting it off. Oliver Rodrigue, that is our rookie hit. Pasternak, Mercer, Artemi Panarin, and our first blue PMG of the hot box. Going to the New Jersey Devils, we have Dawson Mercer. 27 out of 50. 27 out of 50. Dawson Mercer. I'm just stoked. It's like, yes, we did it. We did it. We got a hot box. We did it, everybody. Again, thank you to Triple Play once again on the hookup of the case. As always, like I said, I was hoping we were going to hopefully see something like this. So very cool, very happy about that. Again, stoked for you guys. So hopefully we'll be. I mean, that's 15 blue PMGs we're going to be hitting for people. So get ready, everybody. And we got our next one up. Anton Lundell, Championship Galaxy. Michael Misa. Connor Garland. Seth Jarvis. Simon Holmstrom. No, there's another one there. No, it's not. All right. What is our next blue PMG going to be, everybody? Best of luck. Going to the Seattle Kraken, we got Chandler Stevenson. So Seattle is going to BP. Chandler Stevenson of the Seattle Kraken, we got 33 out of 50. 33 out of 50. Very nice. Old Chandler Stevenson. Let's turn Schaefer's out of the way there. Let's see. We got a next pack. I wonder if this is going to have a blue PMG in it. I wonder. Oh, look at that. A blue PMG, everybody. I know I'm stupid, but whatever. I'm just happy for you guys. Like I said, that's always, like I said, anytime I open these cases, my hope is that it is a good case. And, I really do try my best to hopefully, make as many of you folks happy as I can. I mean, I wish I could guarantee happiness in every case, but unfortunately, Upper Deck has other plans. We got Ben Kindle, Outer Limits, non-numbered for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We got another Ivan Demidov base rookie for the Habs. Robert Thomas of the Blues. Luke Evangelista. Connor Geeky, and behind Connor Geeky, what do we got next? What is the next blue PMG going to be? Another one for the Kraken. We got a Shane Wright. So 2 Kraken back-to-back. We got Chandler Stevenson, now Shane Wright. Again, book ending at 50 out of 50 for the Kraken. So, all right. So, a couple here going to Seattle there. So, congrats as always there to BP on that. He had the Kraken in this case. Yeah, we can't tell Slushy about it. Very cool. So now we got Shane Wright up there. A couple Kraken. I want to see a Schaefer in here. I want to see a Schaefer PMG blue. Or at least a Demidov. I want to see one of the big boys. I want to see a big rookie PMG come out of this box for somebody. But again, I am just great. I mean, overall, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful that we hit a hot box. Now I'm going to get a little more greedy and kind of push the. I'm going to push it a little bit further. But again, I am super stoked though. Again, look at that. Another, I love it. I love it. I wish every box was like this. You know, just, oh, blue PMG, blue PMG. It's nice. I am super stoked. Again, like I said, we were able to again hit one of these. Easton Cowan. That'd be crazy if we could hit another one in here. Melanson rookie. Suzuki. Verhage. And what's behind Weegar? Best of luck, everybody. Going to the Winnipeg Jets, we got Gabe Vilardi, a pretty good hit for the Jets. They're 9 out of 50. 9 out of 50. Gabe Vilardi. Jets are going to you there, Brian D. Crazy to think about. This is only pack number 4. We still got 11 more packs of these to go before we even get finished with the box. So, Gabe Vilardi for the Jets. 9 out of 50. All right. Next up. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, we got Lunar Cycle, Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Elias Pettersson is our rookie for the Canucks. Bertuzzi of the Blackhawks. Sharon Govich for the Flames. And then we got Dylan Cousins. And what's behind Mr. Cousins? What do we got up next? What is our next blue PMG? We're going to finally get a rookie. I would love to see that. Oh, so close. Lane Hudson, though. Very nice hit for the Canadians. Lane Hudson. At first I saw 48. I was like, oh, shit, this could be it. But it's the other 48. I think he's 40, yeah. So, but 2 out of 50, Lane Hudson for the Montreal Canadiens. Blue PMG, Lane Hudson there. All right, next pack up. There's another one. Of course, this one's behind the other hit though this time, so maybe this is maybe this one's a rookie. At least the other ones were in the front, and they had another hit behind it, but the hit's in front of this one this time, so that could mean something. Got Nyman, rookie for the Kraken. Owen Tippett, Cutter Gauthier, Dylan Strome. Well, I think this is actually a numbered one as well. I think we got a numbered Igor Sharangovich. Looks gold to me. Now what we got behind him. Best of luck, everybody. Going to the LA Kings, we got Brandt Clark. And it is a gold, 84 out of 99. 84 out of 99 going to the Flames. So again, Nikki, I don't know if Nikki's in here watching or not. She is, but you've done pretty well tonight with the Flames. You know, you got the Perek auto, and now you got the numbered Sharangovich here. So Flames aren't doing too bad for you tonight. Yeah, this is a hot box there, Mike, because basically that's what it is. Every pack in this, that's what they call it, hot box, is that every pack in the box has a blue PMG, so there should be 15 total PMGs in this box alone, blue PMGs out of 50. So, yes. So we should still have technically like 9 more to go, I think, or something like that. Yeah, this is 6. So we should have 9 more blue PMGs. This is going to the Kings. Kings are going to Graham, Brant Clark. 27 out of 50. 27 out of 50. Blue PMG. I guess we'll kick Stevenson out of the way. He's been up for a moment. All right. I know I'm kind of milking it a little bit, but whatever. We don't break cases. We don't break like 30 cases a day and stuff. So you know what? We're gonna enjoy the shit out of this. At least I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of it. So Michael Brandsig Nygaard, and, non-numbered outer limits. More. We got Neighbors, Alex Tuck. And what do we got behind Mr. Draisaitl? Let's find out. Best of luck, everybody. What is our next blue PMG going to be? Oh, Edmonton. There you go. That's a nice one. Connor McDavid. So there you go, Chris. That's a solid hit right there. 44 out of 50. Connor McDavid. That one I might have to go ahead and it is McJesus. It is out of 50. So we are going to give him the one-touch treatment. Connor McDavid, blue PMG, 44 out of 50. That is going to you there, Chris. So congratulations there, buddy. That's definitely a solid hit for yourself. The old McJesus, if you will. All right. Alrighty. And another blue PMG. How about that, folks? I never would have guessed. Dylan Duke, rookie. We got Jack Hughes. Maverick Bork. Alex DeBrincat. Oh, so we got an auto and a blue PMG in this one. So Parker Ford. All right. A heck of a box, really. What a box. What a hot box. Parker Ford. So Winnipeg going to Brian D. What do we got behind here? We got another blue PMG. Where's it going to? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. Oh, shit. That should be a good one right there. Going to San Jose, Macklin Celebrini. That's another one we're going to have to probably one touch too. San Jose is going to Matt Lip. Oop, didn't mean to bump the camera there. Nice and easy right in there. Nice, nice. All right. Macklin Celebrini now. 50 out of 50. You are bookending it there, friend. $50 out of 50. Macklin Celebrini. Blue PMG out of 50. That's a huge hit there for all you Sharks fans out there. Actually, I'm going to keep these separated. 1 second. I got to kind of do some quick organizing real fast. All right. Actually, let's go ahead and get this guy sleeved up as well. And we aren't even done yet. We still got like 7 more packs to go. Yeah, see, so just a $2,500 card there. No big deal there, Matt. No big deal. Thank you too for looking that up, Vance. I do appreciate that. Oh, it's fucking good. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like put that right in the veins every time. It's making me super happy right now, folks. That's why I knew I had to one touch this one as well. I mean, I thought the McDavid was worth the one touch, but I knew when I saw Celebrini, I was like, that definitely, I knew Celebrini would definitely be a pretty good one to be hitting for sure. This stuff is just going absolutely wild. Yeah, another blue PMG. So we got 6 packs left to go. This is 7 here. Let's see what we get. Still no rookies though yet, which is a little. All right, another Demidov Premium Prospects here for the Habs. Jacob Quillen, Chandler Stevenson, Cale Makar. And we got McCann. What we got behind McCann here? What is our next blue PMG going to be? Best of luck. Going to the Habs, Captain Nick Suzuki. That's a nice one there. 43 out of 50 going to the Habs. So congrats there to Graham. You were asking for some more Hab action. Nick Suzuki. Take down Mr. Makar there. It is a blue background now, folks. It is all blue. Like you said, cue the Eiffel 65 or wherever that band was. Ivan Demidov. Very nice. All right, 6 more packs to go of the top box. This is awesome. I love this. This makes me so happy. This makes me happy. All right, Premium Prospects, Yanni Nyman up next for the Kraken. We got Koivunen for the Pens. We got Pinto. We got Kachuk. We got Boldy, and then behind Mr. Boldy, what is up next? Who is up next? Let's find out. Oh, looks like we got maybe a Predator. And it is. We got Luke Evangelista. Luke Evangelista for Nashville. 9 out of 50. Luke Evangelista. He had a pretty good year this year, if I'm not mistaken. Not a bad hit there going to Nashville. Nashville is going to Brian J. Alrighty, so take down Shane Wright. Sorry, gotta keep my sleeves from falling out there. All right, final stack of 5 here, everybody, of our hot box. And it's back to reality after this. But damn, it's been fun, I'll tell you that much. It's been fun. Circle button, Alex Tuck. Beckett Seneca, another base rookie there. We got Clayton Keller, Kopitar, Gunther, and then behind Gunther, who is up next? Are we going to see a rookie finally, or I don't know? I don't know. So we got maybe Minnesota. Oh, Kirill Kaprizov up next for Minnesota. Very nice hit. Mini is going to Chris. 12 out of 50. Kirill Kaprizov, blue PMG, going to the Minnesota Wild. Very nice hit overall. So congratulations there, Chris. That'll go well with your McDavid. Kirill Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild. 12 out of 50. 12 out of 50. Very nice. All right, 4 packs left. So 4 more chances for you guys. If you didn't hit nothing yet out of this hot box, 4 more chances to go. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Brady Martin premium prospects for the Nashville Predators. Matthew Wood. Tyler Toffoli. Wyatt Johnston. Marco Rossi. And behind Marco Rossi, who is up next? Going to the Vancouver. This is our first rookie, I do believe. Elias Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver's going to Jeff. 30 out of 50, Elias Pettersson. Again, that's the rookie Elias Pettersson, not the vet for the Canucks. So that is the first rookie PMG we are going to get. I'm kind of hoping like the last like 3 packs will be like rookies. I'm hoping that's the case. Elias Pettersson. 30 out of 50. So very nice. Hudson, he's been up for a minute. We have Suzuki up also. So first rookie of the blue PMG is going to Vancouver. So congratulations once again there, Jeff. 3 packs left to go. Logan Cooley, All Galactic Team. Dalibor Dvorsky. Connor McMichael. Casey Middlestat. Bobby McMahon. And behind Bobby McMahon, what do we have up next? Going to the Buffalo Sabres. So Buffalo's going to Shane. We got Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson going to Buffalo. 30 out of 50. 30 out of 50. Tage Thompson for the Buffalo Sabres. Going to Buffalo, Tage Thompson, solid hit there. Going to the Sabres. 1 second, gotta open up. All right, 2 packs left. Come on, big rookie. Come on, big rookie. Give us that cookie. Lethal Weapon, Logan Thompson. Ryan Leonard. Sebastian Aho. Austin Matthews. Ivan Barbashev. Let's see what we got behind him, though. Blue PMG. Who is it? And another one for the Vancouver Canucks, Jake DeBrusk. 49 out of 50. Jake DeBrusk for the Vancouver Canucks, Blue PMG. So far, only one rookie out of the 15 packs. Still got one more to go. Hopefully they're saving a big one there for the last one. Jake DeBrusk, 49 out of 50. And our final pack of our hot box. And back to reality after this one, folks. Let's hope it is something good. Let's end on something very good here. Got Brandon Montour, Planet Metal for the Seattle Kraken. Ty Mueller. Matthew Nyes. McAvoy. And we got Dan Heinen. What is behind Heinen? What is our final blue PMG going to be, everybody? Best of luck. Box number 9 down. Going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa's going to Brian. We got Braden Point. 12 out of 50. 12 out of 50 Braden Point blue PMG. We'll round out the hot box. So only one rookie out of the box, which is, I mean, for being a hot box, it's definitely not disappointing. But again, just from the rookie side, okay, you want it. Maybe a couple more rookies in there, but overall, we did get a McDavid, we did get a Celebrini, we did get a Suzuki Kaprizov. We did hit some really good players overall. Braden Point, 12 out of 50. So, yep, like I said, at least they got hooked us up with some solid vets. Like I said, really some really good players. Again, the Celebrini is a huge one. Congrats there to Matt on that one for sure. And obviously the McDavid's a really nice one as well. Again, a few other really good vets and stuff in there. So again, for hot box, we hit an auto out of the box as well. We hit a numbered card. 15 blue PMGs. So very, very good. Very good, everybody. Again, congratulations to all the people that were able to hit a PMG out of the box. All right, on to box number 9. And this one is going to BP. So BP, this is your box for the Islanders. Best of luck there, buddy. I would love to do that again. I don't know if I'll get that lucky, but I'm just happy to just say, hey, I was able to at least get a hot box. So I'll hang that on the mantle for sure. 76 on the sticker, 81 on the box. 76 sticker, 81 on the box. So it's 5, 5, and 5. All right, empty box. 76 on the sticker and 81 on the box. All right. Very good. All right, back to reality. Like I said, back to probably, like I said, we'll take a peek. No blue, unfortunately. So it would have been cool if we saw some more, but like I said, I'll take what we got. Very cool, nonetheless. Chuck, Nazar, Naren, Evangelista. We got Lunar Cycle, Nathan McKinnon, Dvorsky. Yeah. Vetchkin. Clark. Oh, we got a lunar cycle here. Purple going to the San Jose Sharks. 264 out of 349. Tyler Toffoli, purple. Another Demidov rookie base there. Yeah, that hot box definitely turned some folks' fortunes around just a little bit there. But that's what I mean. You never know really until the break's finished, until the case is like officially done. It's one thing you just never know. I mean, I've seen it happen before where again teams don't hit nothing, but you get like the last box or two, then all of a sudden they hit like 3 or 4 big hits, and you're just like, you just had to wait. Basically, I know it sucks, and obviously it doesn't always mean you're going to get something, but it is one of those things. Just hang in there. You never know. We still got 7 more boxes to go after this one, so plenty of packs and plenty of chances for again, a few of you guys that might be looking for something more specific still. Excuse me. We got an auto in this one, so we're just going to set that off to the side. Got a die cut, it looks like, in here. Yep, it is a die cut. Where is it going to? Oh, wow. Macklin Celebrini cut above. Some more Celebrini here. A cut above Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. So there you go, San Jose. Anything Celebrini right now is pretty much, it's pretty much money. Like Nyman. He's like the new darling of the NHL. Very cool. A cut above die cut there. Macklin Celebrini. Congrats there to Matt Lip. Thompson. Excuse me. All right. Velarde, Rwinski. All right, we got Ryan Green. Got pickups now. Dylan Duke. Connor Geeky. Draisaitl. Got Michael Misa. Fresh Foundations. He's got that fresh foundation. We got Melanson. Kenzie Weegard. We got Holmstrom. Then we got Championship Galaxy for the Colorado Avalanche. Samuel Girard. Matthew Wood. Cutter Gauthier, Dylan Strome. We got Aiden Hill, Championship Galaxy up next from Vegas. Michael Misa. Brinkett, McAvoy. We got Outer Limits, Noah Ostlund. Non-numbered for the Sabres. Followed up by Elias Pettersson, rookie for the Canucks. Dylan Larkin, Logan Cooley, Colton Dock, premium prospects for the Hawks. And Ty Mueller. Mueller. We got Sharon Govich, Cousins, all galactic team, excuse me, Jake Gensel, Ryan Leonard, base at the end. Gunther Rossi. What do we got? Noah Ostlund up next. Premium prospects. For the Sabres, we got Ville Koivunen. We will show off the auto here once we get to the end of the box. See what we get. Austin Matthews. Real quick, I gotta mark that down. Got Matthews, Barbashev, Matthew Robertson, premium prospects. Beckett Seneca. Bobby McMahon, Verhage, circle button, Kevin Fiala, the Kings. Keishan. Last pack, drop down box number 10. Box 10 is going to Chris for the Islanders. So close. So we got Bo Horvat, outer limits. So that's going to you, though, BP. Bo Horvat, outer limits, then Rodrigue. Let's see, make a note of that as well. All right. It's time to check out our auto. Let's see what we get on this box. This is box number 9 once again. So that should be it. All right. Oliver Moore, rookie base. Clayton Keller. Tyler Toffoli. Valeri Nichushkin. Evan Rodriguez. And our auto of the box is going to Connor Zary of the Calgary Flames. So another auto there going your way, Nikki. So that's 2 autos tonight for Calgary. Connor Zary. So 2 autos for the Flames. Like I said, I think the Flames have done pretty well tonight for you, Nikki. So as always, congratulations to you and to all our hitters as always. Again, we don't control what's in the boxes, but it all just comes down to who gets that team, right? However the case has been packed and built. You're always going to have those teams that are going to be stronger than others in the case. So what those are, you never know till you open it, but everyone does normally get a chance though to kind of be at the top. It's circular. It'll come back around. You might have a few rough breaks, but eventually it'll come back around at some point. 86 on the sticker. 56 on the box. Our first number match of the case. It's just meant to be. It's 5, 10, and 15. Empty box. 86 and 56. What do we have here? Fortunately, another hot box, but Lunar Cycle, Jakob Slavin for the Canes. Noah Oslin. Rotus Eichel. Chandler Stevenson. Booyum. Sherwood. Right. And we have Fresh Foundations, Oliver Moore up next for the Hawks. Ryan Green. Bedard. So 3 straight Blackhawks in that pack. Tage Thompson, Connor Zary. Outer Limits, Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Non-numbered going to Anaheim. Cam Lund. Matt Boldy. Kopitar. Then we got Nikishin. Non-numbered going to the Canes. Snuggerud. And we got a PMG, it looks like, or it's kind of funny because it doesn't really look as shiny as a PMG. I don't think it is a PMG. So let's see what we have here. Gunther. Casper. LaRue. Suzuki. Oh, okay. So it's a red championship Galaxy here. Going to the Florida Panthers, Sam Bennett. 22 out of 99. 22 out of 99, Sam Bennett for the Florida Panthers Red Championship Galaxy. Florida is going to Brian J. So congratulations there, Brian, on the hit. I say it didn't look. I said at first I saw the red and I thought, oh, it's a PMG, but I was like, it's not really shiny like a PMG though. So, but solid hit though nonetheless. Again, numbered to 99. Good player as well. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. Now we got the red PMG right there. So it was just waiting the extra pack. That's all. Looks like we got another die cut in this pack, it looks like. Brush off for the LA Kings. Anze Kopitar. Brush off. Kind of a weird one there, but Ben Kindle. Kopitar going to the Kings. Kings are going to Graham. Brush off Anze Kopitar for the LA Kings. Kind of a cool little die cut there. Alrighty, let's take down rating points. Weegar, we got Holmstrom. Brady Martin up next, Premium Prospects. We got Jack Finley. Govich, Cousins, Matthew Tkachuk, Lethal Weapon. Sabrango, and then the rest of the base. All right, last stack of 5. This is box number 10. We have 6 more boxes to go. The next box for the Islanders is going to Vance. Lethal Weapon, Nathan McKinnon. Jacob Quillen. Nice couple base there. Schneider, Ekholm, Yanni Nyman, Premium Prospects, Ethan Frank, Kevin Hayes, Connor, Tage Thompson, Circle Button, Matthew Robertson, Macklin Celebrini, Kent Johnson. Oh, there you go. Ivan Demidov. Fresh foundations for the Habs. All right. It's very nice. Again, I think Montreal's been coming around for you here, Graham. A couple PMGs and a few Demidov hits for yourself. This is box 11. Once again, box 11 is going to Vance for the Islanders once we get into it. This is still box 10. Prizov, Timo Meyer. We got Seth Jarvis, All Galactic Team. Mazier. All right. Time for the PMG reveal. As you can see, we got a red one in there. Hoping we get some rookies. I want to see some more rookies come out for these PMGs. But again, we'll take what we get, obviously. Parker Ford, rookie. We got Josh Norris, William Nylander, Austin Matthews, and Ivan Barbashev. What do we have here for our red PMG? Looks like it's a current one, not a retro or anything like that. Best of luck. Oh, wow. So we have another Nick Suzuki, a bit of a team color match there on that one. So 2 Nick Suzukis here in the case. And how about that for a numbering, folks? 69 out of 100. Why? Because it's hilarious. 69 out of 100. Red PMG for Nick Suzuki and the Habs. So congratulations once again there, Graham. So we're going to kick that dude out the way. These two kind of up next to each other there. Just that real fast. Looks pretty good right there. All right, let's get the base and the rookies and stuff out of the way real fast. And then we'll get on to box number 11. All right, box 11, here we go. Again, 11's going to Vance for the Islanders. Best of luck to Vance. 14 on the sticker. 98 on the box. Box 14 on the sticker and 98 on the box. All right. Purple. Oh, that's right. Okay, but I was to say, well, it's purple, but that's right. There is a purple coloring in here. I think it might be what the Championship Galaxy or whatever, maybe purple. That's what that's what it looks like to me. So out of 349 for the St. Louis Blues, we got Colton Parayko, Championship Galaxy. 284 out of 349. 284, 349 going to St. Louis. That's going to Third Shift Rob. Easton Cowan. That's right. Giggity on the 69 for sure. Championship Galaxy Purple Colton Parayko. 284 out of 349 for the Blues. And going to Rob there. And we got another PMG. So, all right, folks, starting to get some PMGs coming in here now. I know we had the hot box, but, kind of, beyond the hot box, I think we only hit 2 before that. So, got a couple more now in the mix. We'll save that for the very end of the box. Sherwood, Wright, Planet Metal, Ricard Raquel. First, I thought it was Malkin for a second, but it's not. Ricard Raquel for the Penguins. Planet Metal. We got Sam Dickinson. A couple base. We got Beckett Seneca, premium prospects for the Anaheim Ducks. And we got Vancouver rookie, and then a couple of base. Matt Boldy, Kopitar. And we got Lethal Weapon Lane Hudson for the Habs up next. Again, non-numbered. Duran, however you say that. I think it's Duran. Over here, I'm saying Riley Duran. That's what it is, but could be wrong. Mishkov, we got Forrester, we got Championship Galaxy for the Vegas Golden Knights, Shea Theodore. Michael Callahan. Base cards. Schneider Ekholm. Ooh, we got a purple lunar cycle here. We got 2 lunar cycles. So purple one's numbered, though, for the Edmonton Oilers. Matthias Ekholm, 138 out of 349. That will get sleeved. Then we got lunar cycle base Brad Marchand for the Panthers after that. And that one will not get sleeved. Then we got rookie there, and then just 1 base because they put the extra hit in there. So we didn't get the extra base, which is fine with me. I don't necessarily mind losing out on a few base cards. Definitely don't mind losing out on a couple of base cards for sure. 38, 349. What is up next? Kevin Hayes, Kyle Connor. For the St. Louis Blues, we got Jimmy Snuggerud, Fresh Foundations. Kieran's. It's Karen's. Celebrarini, we got Johnson, we got Outer Limits, Dalibor Dvorsky, non-numbered for the St. Louis Blues. Isaac Howard. Last pack of stack number 2. One more stack to go. Box number 11. 5 boxes left to go after this. Kirill Kaprizov, Timo Meier. We got Braden Coots or Kutez. I don't think it's Coots, maybe. Outer limits for the Vancouver Canucks. Freddie Martin. We got upside down Clayton Keller. Ovechkin, Clark. We got Lethal Weapon, Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights. The Shimashev and base right after that. Shushkin, Rodriguez. We got prospects, Cam Lund for the San Jose Sharks. Levshinov. Will Cooley, Drake Batherson, Kyle Connor, circle button. And we got another Matthew Schaefer base rookie. So this is going to you there, Vance, I do believe. So make sure to make a note of that. All right, so there you go. At least you got some kind of Schaefer action in your box. Matthew Schaefer base. All right. Gabe Velarde, Lewinsky, Ryan Green, Fresh Foundations. Colton Dock. This is box number 12. Box 12 for the Islanders is going to Graham. So best of luck there, Graham. All galactic team, Cale Makar. Ozzy Weisblatt. All right, let's see what you guys got. It should be a red PMG. All right. Got Carson DeWart, rookie. Carr, Barzell, Protas. And behind Eichel, what do we have here? Our next red PMG. Looks like it is a current one. Going to the LA Kings. So LA is going to Graham. We got Anze Kopitar, 76 out of 100. 76 out of 100 for the newly retired former captain now of the LA Kings. Again, a good career there. Solid hit for LA. So again, congrats there. Congrats, Graham, on the hit. Anze Kopitar, 76 out of 100. All right, so kick Suzuki out the way. Still has his blue PMG up, so that's okay. Get these. All right, on to box number 12. Obviously, you can still see we have the 4 other boxes here in the background still waiting to get ripped, so those will be next. 56 on the sticker. 90 on the box. 56 and 90. It's 5, 10, and 15. Empty box. 56 on the sticker. 90 on the box. What do we got next? Got Jake Gensel. Kempe. Oh, we got a purple, so it should be numbered fresh foundations for the Predators. Ozzy Weisblatt. It is 23 out of 349. 23 out of 349 purple fresh foundations for the Predators. Noah Ostlund. Base. Again, it is numbered, so we will get it sleeved up, get it all tucked away. What's next? So we got ourselves an auto here, so we'll set this off to the side. Sherwood, right. Oh, that kind of came out of nowhere. Kind of a non-numbered retro here, whatever they are. Dustin Wolf. That's pretty much there's a, like I said, his image is a little more superimposed. That's why you got the lines on the back. That's not damage on the card. That's intentional. Very nice. Dustin Wolf for the Calgary Flames. So another one for you, Nikki. Again, Calgary's done really well for you tonight, actually. So congratulations there, Nikki. Yeah, like I said, I know they're kind of like retro, kind of like PMG sort of things or whatever. I don't, but still a very cool hit though, nonetheless. Again, nice, good solid player there. Again, I'm sure Nikki will be happy with it. A kindred goalie spirit, if you will, Dustin Wolf. Yeah, this will take him out the way. We'll put him up. All right, so that's cool. Very cool. Tage Thompson, Connor Zary. What do we got up next? Sam Rinzel. Rinzel Premium Prospect. Cam Lund. Oldie Kopitar, Lethal Weapon. Philip Forsberg of the Predators, non-numbered. Snuggerud. Matvey Mishka, Forrester. We got Yanni Neiman. Fresh Foundations. And we got Jacob Quillen. Braden Schneider. We got Ekholm. Championship Galaxy Robert Thomas for the Blues. Ethan Frank. Hayes, Connor, let's see, we got All Galactic Team, Maverick Bork. The Stars up next. Matthew Robertson for the rookie. Macklin, Celebrini, Kent Johnson. We got Outer Limits, Oliver Moore. Again, non-numbered Outer Limits there. We got Kirill Kaprizov up next, Timo Meyer, Jack Finley, Outer Limits. Carter Mazer. What we got up next? What is next? Vetchkin, Clark. We got the Matthew Wood. Premium Prospects. Another Ivan Demidov, base rookie. Just make sure it was closed, and it is. Demidov, base rookie. We got 4 packs left to go. Box number 12. Shushkin, Rodriguez, Keishan, Oliver Moore, Will Cooley. We got Batherson. We got the circle button up next. Seth Jarvis for the Carolina Hurricanes. And Nyman. 2 packs left to go. Then we'll see what we got for our auto as well. Okay, Velarde, Rowinski. We got all Galactic team. Dylan Holloway for the Blues. Dylan Duke. Drop that bad boy down. Dylan Larkin. We got Logan Cooley. We got Lunar Cycle up next. Philip Forsberg for the Predators. Ty Mueller. All right, and that'll do it for the box. Let's go ahead and check out our auto. Got Z Buium for the rookie. Excuse me. I got Cale Makar up next. Matthew Barzell. Protas. We got Jack Eichel. And behind Eichel, what do we have for our auto? Who's it going to be? Best of luck. We have a rookie auto here going to the Chicago Blackhawks. We got Colton Dach. So a decent little hit there. Colton Dach. Rookie auto going to the Chicago Blackhawks. Colton Dach, Chicago Blackhawks. Auto, take down Kaprizov. All right, let me get the base and the rookies out of the way real super quick like. All right. On to box 13. Box 13, this is going to Brian D again. So you had success hitting the hot box with one of your boxes at least. So you kind of, I think, you've already done pretty well so far, considering. But box 13 again, Brian D. This is your box for the Islanders. Best of luck. We got 3 more boxes to go after this. They're all right back there. 46 on the sticker, 46 on the sticker, and we got 54 on the box. So numbers are plugging into each other. That could be interesting. Five, 10, and 15. Empty box. 46 on the sticker, 54 on the box. All right. Let's see what we get. You going to get a PMG in this one, or I don't know. Could be another auto. Gunther Rossi. We got Lunar Cycle. Barkov. Koivunen. Matthews, Barbashev. We got Joakim Kamel, fresh foundations for the Preds. Nikishin. Bobby McMahon. We got Carter Verhaeghe. Championship Galaxy, Teuvo Teravainen for the Chicago Blackhawks. Got another Beckett Seneca, base rookie. Got Weegar. We got Holmstrom, Outer Limits, Donovan Sobrango, now of the Florida Panthers. But going to the Ottawa Senators, then we got Matthew Wood. We got Zach Hyman up next, Outer Limits, base, no non-numbered. Excuse me. Ryan Leonard up next. And then a couple base. This one should be a number looking like a gold Outer Limits, so it should be out of 99. Panarin, and then we got going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh's going to Brian D. We've got Erik Karlsson, 35 out of 99. 35 out of 99. Gold Outer Limits for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Erik Karlsson. Got Dvorsky right behind it there. All right. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier too, like that's kind of, I think, the issue I'm having, like I said, with, I mentioned it before. I think we got ourselves another auto here, it looks like. So set that off the side. But that's kind of been my issue with them raising the price on, the lower tier stuff, just because, that's kind of weird. It's like orange. Just because, again, I feel like with the lower end stuff, it's a little more, I always say it's a little more niche, just because, again, you're going to get people that like it and you're going to have people that don't like it, and you're a little more divided. Whereas, obviously, I think a lot of people can agree on stuff like SPA and Premier and O-Pee-Chee Platinum and some of those, the bigger stuff. Everyone likes those products for good reason, too. I just think when you start kind of, raising the price on the lower end stuff like they have been, it just makes it just a little bit more difficult, again, for us, is because, we're not a huge break group. I'd love to see things expand and have more people come in here and join the breaks and stuff. But, we're working what we got, and I think we do pretty well for the most part. Let's see what we got here. It's like some kind of orange. I don't know what it is. Oh, wow. Copperheads. That's kind of a cool one. Gabe Perreault for the New York Rangers. Oh, wow. It's like plastic or something. Huh. Super thin. Very cool, though. Gabe Perreault for the New York Rangers. But again, when they raise prices like that, especially on like some of these products, it doesn't make it easier, because, again, normally, again, you're going to have people that want to sit out for these products sometimes because they might not be as interested, which is fair enough. I'm never going to force anyone to join my breaks, but, it does make it a little bit increasingly harder for the people that do want to break it, because now they have not only, kind of to make up for the few folks that might not be buying into it, but now they're also got to bit more or less cover the increase in the price as well. And it just definitely makes it a lot more difficult, to break these a little bit quicker. So I know some of these last few cases have been kind of dragging out and stuff like that, but hopefully hopefully with Flair, because Flair was a little bit of a cheaper product. I'm kind of hoping with Flair that you know we'll kind of get back on track a little bit. I have the price list pretty much ready and set to go. So Saturday night I'll be posting that up. I haven't honestly seen anything on credentials, to be honest with you. I was very disappointed with the fact that they raised up as much as they did. Because I said I'm a huge credentials guy myself. So and the thing is, I don't really like, and like I've said this before, I don't really like watching other hockey breakers. I just, yeah, I just not, yeah, it just doesn't do me any good watching them. Because they do things their way, I do things my way, and I think sometimes I don't know, it just bends me out of shape sometimes. So Elias Pettersson. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen anything really like, I haven't seen him really talking about credentials or, again, I'm hoping that's a good thing. I'm kind of hoping that, people aren't really as interested in credentials because it's like super sky high right now. And hopefully, again, the prices are going to start coming back down. That's my hope. Because I would love to open a case of it, but right now, currently at the price it's at, no, thank you. Can't really interest me in doing that. Got Lethal Weapon, Mikko Rantanen. Rodrigue. But yeah, so and that's why I was kind of saying that as we're moving forward, we're gonna pay attention to some of these prices and stuff as they're coming out. Again, I always want to say thank you to Triple Play for, they do normally give us much better prices than what you're seeing on DNA. So I always really appreciate that from Ron and the guys there. It really does help me out. But it is one of those things where if they start getting too high, it's like, there's only so much he's going to be able to do for a discount at that point. So, as long as they're staying within the realm of possibility there, we'll always looking to get in cases of stuff. But obviously if they do get out of hand, then we may have to skip over it and maybe wait till possibly drops down in price, or if we can find a case at a better deal. Levshinov, Easton Cowan. Like I said, I opened my box of credentials, and like I said, I was ashamed to pay what I paid for it, sort of thing. It's just, I know what this stuff normally costs, but I had to at least get a box, but pretty much what I expected it to be. Like I said, it was cool to open, and like I said, I always like opening it, but definitely overpriced for what was in the box. So that's what I was hearing. I was hearing actually there's quite a bit of update autos in there, and actually that's what I was hearing about O-Pee-Chee Platinum coming out. Is there's a lot of update autos in that product, so kind of something to keep an eye on as well. Sherwood, we got Circle Button, Jason Robertson. Dickinson. Yeah, I mean, I got some strong opinions, about the hobby though and everything, but Jake Gensel Galaxy. And this is box 14. So Chris, this is your box. That'll be your final box for the Islanders. Matthew Wood, Fresh Foundations. All right. See what we got for our auto here. Jacob Melanson, Brusque, Crosby, Geeky, and we got Draisaitl. What is behind Mr. Draisaitl? Last time we had a McDavid PMG behind a Draisaitl, so maybe we'll get another McDavid. Who knows? Nope, but it is a Luca Cagnoni auto. I should have known. We normally hit this dude. We normally hit Mr. Cagnoni in most of the stuff that we open, so not a huge surprise there. But going to the San Jose Sharks, Luca Cagnoni rookie auto here. To the Sharks. One second, let me clear out the base and the rookies. Right. 3 boxes left to go, everybody. Again, thanks for hanging. I know this kind of took a little bit longer. I know we took our time with the hot box there, so I know that kind of ate into some of the break time. But again, only 3 more to go. So again, I always appreciate you guys hanging out and everything. I know it's a little bit later, but it's Friday, so hopefully you guys aren't too busy tomorrow. You can maybe sleep in a little bit, like I plan on doing. 00 on the sticker, and we got 16 on the box. So 00 on sticker and 16 on the box. 5 and 5 and 5. Empty box. 00, 16. All right, so once again, Chris, this is your final box for the Islanders. Best of luck. Panarin. And we got a Demidov Premium Prospects to start it off, so very good. Rinzel, and then a couple base cards right after that. Let's go ahead and get the Demidov all sleeved up here right now. Just like that. We got Connor Geeky, we got Leon Drown, and then again, so that happened once again. We hit a Demidov and then a Matthew Schaefer right after that. So very cool. So another Matthew Schaefer Premium Prospects there. Cagnoni. This is going to Chris Red. All right. So another Schaefer Premium Prospects. The Islanders. All right. All right. I'm not too upset about that. I always like seeing more Schaefer and Demidov. I like seeing the big rookies popping in. Got our Gauthier. We got Dylan Strome. Circle button Nikita Kucherov. That might be number. Nope. Zane Parekh. All right, what do we got? Looks like we got something purple. Nope. Guess it could be. I guess we'll check, make sure. No, just the card itself. All Galactic Team Matt Boldy. We got Kamel. Dan Heinen. We got McCann. We got Championship Galaxy on the Kopitar. For the Kings. And then we got Gabe Perreault. All right, that's looking a little bit purple, though, so I think this one might be numbered. And we got Lunar Cycles purple going to the Capitals, John Carlson. 287 out of 349 for the Capitals, so going to Graham. Nice little hit there, Graham, for yourself. Lunar Cycle, 287 and a 349. All right, let's get that. I got to open a new pack of penny sleeves real quick. Give me one momento. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Kind of fell apart on me. Braden Schneider. We got Ekholm. That kind of came out of nowhere. We got a Gabe Perreault autograph going to the New York Rangers. That's a solid hit. So congratulations there to Brian on that one, Brian D. Gabe Perreault Premium Prospects autograph. And that kind of came out of nowhere, but very cool. Nice hit nonetheless. Going to Brian D. So congratulations there for your Ranger boys. All right. Oh, we got something in here. Oh, it's a dark matter. It took me a second to realize. I forgot about those. It is a dark matter, everybody. Neighbors. Thomas. Guess there's no more. Nope. All right. Let's see what we have here. We got ourselves a dark matter. Going to the New Jersey Devils. Got Jack Hughes. So going to Micah, buddy. That's a nice hit. Jack Hughes. Dark matter. For them New Jersey Devils. It's probably a better idea putting this one. Very nice. Solid little hit here for the Devils. So again, congratulations, Micah. A nice little hit for yourself. Take down the final Suzuki PMG there. Because unfortunately, McDavid and Celebrini PMGs aren't coming down. Those are staying up for the rest of the break. But everything else can get removed and switched out. Celebrini, we got Johnson, we got Oliver Moore up next. Prospects. Isaac Howard, the base. Brizov, Meyer, we got Lethal Weapon, Cale Makar. Not numbered. Martin. It's 5 packs to go. Box 14. Ovechkin. We got Fresh Foundation, Sam Rinzel. Shimashev. Shushkin, Rodriguez. Let's see, we got John, another John. This is the base. We hit the purple a little bit earlier. Lunar Cycle, John Carlson from the Caps. Lev Shanov. Cooley, we got Batherson, we got All Galactic Team, Will Cooley, the Rangers. Another Matthew Schaefer base, so we'll make sure to mark that down for you there, Chris. Matthew Schaefer. All right, 2 packs left to go. And on to box 15, where the Islanders will revert to BP for ownership. And we got an Anders Lee out to mark that down as well. Going to the Islanders, non-numbered. Colton Dach. All right, on to the final pack. We'll go ahead and drop down box 15 there. Larkin, Cooley, and we got Cole Caulfield, Outer Limits for the Habs. That'll do it. One is black. Yep. So that'll do it for box 14. A couple Schaefers in that box. Again, going to Chris. So congrats there, Chris, on that. All right, 15, and we got 16 here in the background. Right. Best of luck. Again, final 2 boxes. Let's see what we get. 55 on the sticker, 39 on the box. Box. 55 on the sticker and 39 on the box. What are we going to get? No, unfortunately, no blue PMG. Got Matthew Tkachuk, Championship Galaxy, excuse me. Sam Rinzel. Just give me a green PMG in here or something. Or Geeky, Draisaitl, Blake Koivunen, Fresh Foundations, Cagnoni, Gauthier, Strome, Lunar Cycle, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers, non-numbered. Correct. Let's see. Next pack up. Brinkett, McAvoy. We got Outer Limits. Joakim Kamel. Got another Joakim Kamel, and then the 2 base right after that. Dan Heinen, we got McCann, Matthew Tkachuk, Outer Limits for the Panthers, and non-numbered up next. Yep, we were able to hit a hot box back. I think it was box number 8. So about the halfway point, we were able to hit a hot box. Very cool. I was super stoked for that one. It might be I want to say this might be an autograph, maybe. I don't know. Nope, but it's purple. Going to the Sabres, Noah Ostlund. 104 out of 349. 104, 349. Purple Fresh Foundations for the Sabres. That's going to Shane. Again, I think he did pretty well. I think he did pretty well tonight, Shane. You got a Tage Thompson blue PMG and a few other I think a couple other numbered hits and things like that. I think you got actually an Ostlund autograph, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So Buffalo did pretty well for you tonight. Actually, I think a good number of you guys actually had some pretty decent breaks, at least tonight. Or your teams did pretty well, I should say. So again, for me, that's always good. I think the case overall has been solid. Again, just getting a hot box in the case has been really huge. Well, 4 so again, I can't complain. So very solid case. As always, thank you to Triple Play and the guys. Again, always thank you to Dar for going and picking it up and shipping it out to me, making it possible. I think we got ourselves an autograph here, so we're going to set that off to the side. Bang, there it is. Green PMG, folks. There we go. We got ourselves a green PMG, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to set that on the bottom. Put the auto on top. That's what I'm talking about. Green PMG. Velarde, Werwinski, Elias Pettersson, Colton Dock. So that'll take care of break prediction. Number 2. So we're still looking for now, I take that. Now, if that's a rookie PMG, that's going to actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because that would actually take care of your. So actually, if that's a rookie, then you'll get at least 3 out of the 4 tonight. I don't think. I mean, you might get it. Actually, no, you won't get the. Yeah, I highly doubt it. But yeah, you probably won't get the red PMG one. But like I said, if that green one's a rookie, then that will definitely secure you guys 3 break predictions, and that means someone's going to walk away with $10 in break credit. Nick Suzuki, Lethal Weapons for the Habs. Gunther Rossi, we got Dvorsky, Dalibor Dvorsky prospects. Suzuki. Austin Matthews, Barbashev, Gabe Perreault, Parker Ford. 3 packs left, and we'll see what our auto is, and then we're going to see hopefully with that. I'm pretty sure that should be a green PMG, so again, hopefully we'll see a rookie there. Circle button, Jake Gensel. Again, this is the Islanders are for BP in this box, so getting the Islanders, obviously they'll be going to BP. Uyghur. From them, we got Lunar Cycle, Alex Ovechkin. Jack Finley. All right, Sharon Govich, Cousins. We got Fresh Foundations, Ryan Suzuki for the Canes. Donovan Sabrango. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Done and done. Now it's time to get to the nitty of the gritty. Again, first up, our auto. This is box 15. Once again, any Islanders are going to BP. Artyom Levshinov, rookie. Clayton Keller, Tyler Toffoli, Valeri Nichushkin, and Evan Rodriguez. What is behind Mr. Rodriguez? What do we have for our auto? Let's find out. Best of luck, folks. Another one for the Calgary Flames. So 3 Flames autos tonight in the case. Mackenzie Weegar up next. So definitely did very well tonight, Nikki. So congratulations on that one. You got the Perec auto, you got the Zeri and the Uyghur auto, the Dustin Wolf retro kind of PMG. So the Flames have done very well tonight for you, Nikki. So as always, congratulations. Always good to see that happen. Kenzie Uyghur. All right. Now it's time for the real nitty of the gritty. The green PMG, folks. Like I said, if it is a rookie, oh, look at that. We got a Schaefer too, so mark that down as well. Base Schaefer. All right. Let's see what we get. So that's going to go there. We'll sleeve that one up. We got Johnston, Aho, Cooley, and Batherson. And now behind Batherson, the moment of truth. Who do we have here as our green PMG? Is it going to be a rookie? Really hoping so. Oh, wow. So there you go, Mike. Jack Hughes. I don't know if that's so he's got a little bit of a white dot on there. Probably from a little bit of flaking. 10 out of 10, though. 10 out of 10. Jack Hughes, green PMG. And unfortunately, got a little bit of a white kind of flake on the surface here. So may be able to, again, maybe if you want, I can always contact Upper Deck and see if they want to maybe replace it. You probably get something decent back for this, being a green out of 10 green PMG for Jack Hughes. But unfortunately, it is not a rookie, so that'll give you 2 out of your 4 break predictions so far. I said, if it wasn't for that little white dot there, man, what a hell of a card. Would have been a really good, really solid hit there. So we'll have to, like I said, if you want, I will definitely contact Upper Deck and see if they would be willing to do something about that. Because they said it's not just like, because I thought maybe it was just like a little like fuzz or something stuck on the card. It's not. I think, like I said, it's a piece that flaked off or whatever. But hell of a hit, though. Really nice. 10 out of 10 bookending it. Really good hit. So again, like I said, if you do decide to replace it, I'm sure you'll get probably something pretty decent in return would be my guess on it. But all right, not too bad. Again, a very solid case overall tonight. Again, I'm not too upset about what I'm seeing. Schaefer rookie there. All right, on to the final box of the break. And this is going to Graham. Graham, this is the final box. So this is your box for the Islanders. So best of luck there, Graham. Again, thank you guys as always for hanging out tonight. Always appreciate it. Like I said, I know it kind of ran a little bit longer because, again, we took our time with the hot box. Again, I wanted to really, like I said, enjoy that. Again, congratulations as always tonight to all of the hitters and everything. Always appreciate everybody hanging out and, again, filling the breaks and just hanging out and making the room and the breaks and everything, the cards, just what they are. So, again, always just doing the best we can for you folks. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, I know it's one of those things where it's kind of hard because it has a lot of that metallic foiling, and I know that foiling has a tendency to flake and stuff real easy. So, But yeah, like I said, I mean, that's my thing. If you're going to be charging people all this extra money, you should probably take a little extra time, like I said, to make sure the quality and stuff is a little more on point. I know not every car is going to be perfect, but just to make a little bit more effort. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, box 16. Here it is. Last one of the night. We got 88 on the sticker, 63 on the box. And 5. All right, we're good. We got our 15 at the box. Excuse me. We got 88 on the sticker, 63 on the box. Like I said, I don't, like I said, if you want me to, Micah, that's fine. I'll reach out to Upper Deck, because I said I gotta still reach out to Upper Deck anyways about was it box 2 we opened tonight, box 2 that didn't have like any hits in it. So hopefully they'll set us straight on that, and then hopefully again we can kind of maybe get you straightened out on your PMG there. Like I said, hopefully we can either get it replaced, or hopefully they'll send something pretty comparable to make that cool. We got a numbered Bedard here. It's upside down. Going to Chicago. 20 out of 99, Connor Bedard. Outer Limits Gold. Going to Chicago. Nice little hit there. We got Jacob Quillen. Connor Bedard Gold. Outer Limits. 20 out of 99. So congrats there, going to Matt. So pretty much once Matt hit the Celebrini blue PMG, oh, there we go, red PMG. So all right. Yeah, so pretty much once Matt hit that Celebrini blue PMG, he was on easy street at that point. You're just like, the term Mikey, he's just playing with house money now. And we got a magnetic field, Jakob Markstrom for the New Jersey Devils. Jakob Markstrom, they got Robertson, a couple base. All right. Outer Limits, Elias Pettersson up next. That's the rookie. Elias Pettersson, non-numbered. Dylan Duke. Macklin Celebrini. All right. Got Ville Koivunen, Premium Prospects. Oops. Ovechkin, Clark. We got Lunar Cycle, Nick Foligno. Blackhawks. Ivan Demidov, base. We'll sleeve that one up. So I think he done pretty well tonight with the Habs there, Graham. Doesn't hurt that they're playing pretty well right now. Again, they're in the playoffs, so it probably helps. Definitely probably get some interest in some of these hits of yours. Larry Nichushkin. Oliver Rodrigue, Fresh Foundations for the Oilers. Then we got Oliver Moore. Will Cooley, Drake Batherson. We got Championship Galaxy. Nyman. Brinkett, McAvoy. We got Championship Galaxy, Colton Parayko. The Blues. Elias Pettersson. Prizov, Meyer, Dustin Wolf, Lethal Weapon. The Flames got non-numbered. Mazier. All right, final 5 packs of the break. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. We are almost done. Panarin. Got Zane Parekh, Premium Prospects. Melanson. Connor Geeky, Draisaitl. Up next, we got Ryan Leonard, Premium Prospects. Misa. Cutter Gauthier, Dylan Strome, Adrian Kempe, Nikishin. 2 packs left. Elias Pettersson, Fresh Foundations. Oliver Rodrigue. All right. After this pack, we still got to reveal our final red PMG of the break, so don't go anywhere just yet. Outer Limits, Adrian Kempe. Mueller. All right. It is that time, folks. Again, we are at the end of the break, but we still have one more hit to reveal our final red PMG. So again, best of luck, everybody. Thank you guys as always. Again, like I said, overall, I'm pretty happy with the case. That was solid. Super stoked to hit a hot box. I do believe, like I said, this is probably going to be the hit of the break, though, just in terms of value and 50 out of 50 bookend in it. Pretty clean looking too, for the most part. Again, like I said, I know PMGs can be kind of hard to really, but it's fairly clean for the most part. So very solid, very good hit there. Again, congrats to Matt on hitting that. All right. What do we got here? We got Ethan Frank, rookie. Pasternak. Mercer. Schneider. And we got Mattias Ekholm. Who is behind Mattias Ekholm? Let's find out. We have a red PMG out of 100. It is going to, is it going to be a rookie? Can't tell. That is not a rookie, but going to the Nashville Predators. We are ending it with a Philip Forsberg for the Nashville Predators. 27 out of 100. Going to the Nashville Predators. So congratulations there to Brian J. I believe you had Nashville. And you will end the break on a hit there for Nashville. So, all right. Very cool. 27 out of 100. All right, everybody. Anyways, so, but there you go, guys. Thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get him next time, Rob. He'll be all right. But like I said, just appreciate everybody hanging out, and again, appreciate the patience on getting it filled. Like I said, with these lower end products kind of getting jacked up in pricing and stuff, I think it makes it a little bit harder because again, we don't. They're again like not everybody's really into say like SPX or something sort of deal. And when you're raising it up, that much more, it just makes it harder for the people that do want to break it because then they have to kind of, cover that much more. So, just always appreciate you guys just, hanging in there and just getting things filled and getting it done. We always get it done regardless of how much the case wants to kick and scream across the finish line. But we do usually get it across the finish line regardless. Again, that's always thank you to you guys. So I always appreciate it. I will be posting up spam tomorrow sometime. I'm guessing in the morning at some point. Again, I'm going to probably sleep in a little bit, but probably not too late. But I'll get the spam up though at some point though tomorrow. I'll be looking to get everything mailed out and everything for Monday. So probably Sunday I'll be working on mail days and stuff like that. So again, if you want your base, I think one person so far mentioned base. I got them marked down. I made a note of it. So again, if you want your base, please just DM me. Don't just leave a message in the chat room because I'll probably forget. So definitely DM me so I can I'll be aware and I'll make a note of it. If you want base, if you don't want the base, it's totally fine. You don't have to take it. But again, if you want it, just let me know. I can make the arrangements to make it happen. We will be posting up again tomorrow night. It's going to be the price preview for Flair 25-26 Flair hockey. That is already on hand. It's ready to rock and roll. So whenever it fills, we'll go ahead and break again. And then, like I said, we'll keep an eye on O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and hopefully it doesn't get too crazy or out of hand. Like I said, I'd love to be at least breaking a case of that and seeing what we can do with it. But again, we'll have to, like I said, as these newer the new stuff comes out, we'll have to keep an eye on it a little bit closer with some of the prices kind of going up a little bit more quickly, if you will. But we'll play it by ear. We'll do the best we can as always, and if not, I'm sure we'll find some other substitutes in there product wise to open and break. So I'm always looking to get your guys' opinions and stuff on that as well. So normally I'll be posting like polls and stuff up, and just it gives me good information, good feedback on kind of what direction I should be going in with the breaks. So yeah. But again, that's the case, everybody. Again, congratulations to all the hitters tonight. Again, super stoked on the hot box. Again, thank you to Triple Play for that. Again, overall, I thought the case was a pretty solid case for the most part. I know a few of you guys probably a little bit disappointed, and again, I apologize about that. But overall, I think the case was pretty darn good. So, yeah. So again, just thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I know it's a little bit later, so you guys all start go ahead and get into bed and get ready for some sleepies, and we'll get ready to start rolling out Flair. Though that'll be like I said, tomorrow night we'll post the price preview. Then Sunday night we'll go live with the claims and start getting that going. But thank you guys so much. Again, I do always appreciate, always have fun doing this for you guys. Always like when it works out and we got a good case and stuff. So just doing the best I can for you folks each and every time. That's the only thing I cannot. It's the only thing I can tell you I'm going to do. I'm just going to do the best each and every time. But all right, you guys, rock and roll. You guys have yourself a great night. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. You guys are great, super great. And yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you next time. See you guys back in the room. You guys have yourself a good night. Till next time, folks. Good night, y'all.